अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। Welcome to Sri Chandra's distance learning program, dear intermediate first year students. We were learning the topic Al-Mudhakkaru wal-Mu'annasu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to Sri Chandra's distance learning program, dear intermediate first year students. We were learning the topic Al-Mudhakkaru wal-Mu'annasu, male and female gender. Al-Mudhakkaru means masculine gender and Al-Mu'annasu means feminine gender. These two genders we were studying in our class. This was our second lesson from section grammar. Okay, we will continue this in our today's class. Okay. Here, Al-Mudhakkaru. What is Al-Mudhakkar? Al-Mudhakkaru means male gender and also called as masculine gender. In Arabic, all the names which are used for male gender are considered as male genders, and all the nouns which do not end with these three signs. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here, second lesson from section grammar. What is the name? The name is Al-Mudhakkaru wa Al-Mu'annasu. Al-Mudhakkaru means masculine gender and Al-Mu'annasu means feminine gender. Okay. Al-Mudhakkaru masculine gender, Al-Mu'annasu feminine gender. Here, what is Al-Mudhakkar? I told you that all the names which are used for men and all the nouns which do not end with these three signs. Okay, these three signs. The sign number one is round ta. The word must not be end with round ta. Ta'un mudawwiratun or ta'un marbutatun. Okay. And other one is alif and hamza. Alifun mamdudatun, it is called as alifun mamdudatun. And one more is alifun maksuratun, shorten alif, stretch alif, short alif, shorten alif, chota alif, alif e maksura. If the word do not end with these three signs, okay, do not end with these three signs. At the end of the word, they should not appear. So that word is considered as Al-Mudhakkar, means male gender. Like Qalam. Qalamun. Qalamun, what is the meaning of Qalamun? Qalamun means a pen. What is the gender of Qalam? The gender is Al-Mudhakkar. Why? Because here we can observe that at the end of the word, meme is there. Qaf, lam, meme. Qalam, mun, qalamun. Meme is the ending word. If the ending word is not among these three letters, then that word is considered as male gender. Round ta, alif hamza and ya maksura. Ta'un mudawwiratun, alifun mamdudatun, alifun maksuratun. If the word do not end with these three signs, then this word is considered as male gender. Qalamun. Okay. In English, we call pen as a neutral gender. But in Arabic, we don't have neutral gender. We are helpless. We have to put in any one gender, whether in a male gender or in a female gender, all the words, all the nouns. Okay, that is the reason we are applying this formula. If the word do not end with these three signs, then the word will be considered as male gender. Got it? Next example, waladun. Waladun means boy, a boy, but how you will recognize or identify that it is a male gender? So we have to observe at the end of the word. If we are observing that at the end of the word, okay, at the end of the word, dal is there instead of these three signs, then this is considered as male gender. Got it? Now come to the female gender. If a word ends with any of the three signs, then it is considered as al-mu'annath, means female gender. Okay. For example, madrasatun. Madrasatun is school. School is a neutral gender in English, but in Arabic we have to find out that if the word is ending with round ta here, then you see it is considered as female gender. Madrasatun is a female gender. Another example, khazra'u. Khazra'u means green, but we have to identify the gender of khazra. Like we say gumbad as gumbade khazra. Khazra is the correct pronunciation. Many people pronounce the word as khizra. Khizra is incorrect, not correct. Khazra is the correct pronunciation. Okay. Khazra'u means green for female gender. It is considered as female gender because it ends with alifun mamdudatun. Okay. Beside it, hamza. So it is considered as female gender, male and female gender. This is over. Now come to the alam. Al-alam category. Alam means name. Okay. If the word is used for the men, if the sign is not there, then also we will consider the word as male gender itself. Okay. This formula does not apply to the alam. Alam means name of a person. For examples, we have Hamzatu. Hamza. Hamza is a name of a man. So, instead of being a feminine sign, it is considered as male gender. Okay. Being a feminine sign, instead of feminine sign is there, but also it is considered as female gender. Why? Because the name itself is used for the male gender. That is the reason Hamza is male gender. For example, another word is there, Zainabu. Okay. Zainabu. Zainabu, it ends with the it ends with the letter ba, and ba is not among these three signs, but it is considered as female gender. Why? Why? Because Zainab is a name which is used for female gender. That is the reason. If the sign is not there, feminine sign is not there, despite of not there in feminine sign, we are considering this word as female gender, because this word itself is used for female gender. Got it? One more example, you may see Musa. Musa is a name of a person, male person. Instead of the sign of female exists there, appears there, the sign of feminine gender is there, Musa, alifun maksuratun. But Musa is used for male gender, that is Musa is male. Okay, in this way we have to identify the words. Okay. Take the recap. Here, al-mudhakkaru wal-muannasu, this is the lesson. Male gender, masculine gender, and al-muannasu, feminine gender. 3 signs are there. These are the ending signs. We have to find out these signs in the ending. Okay. Ending signs, ta'un mudabbiratun or ta'un marbutatun we say, alifun mamdudatun and alifun maksuratun. Al-mu'annath, if any sign appears at the end of the word, then it is considered as female gender. If the absence of these signs at the end of the word, then it is considered as male gender. Here you see, but this formula cannot be applicable on alam, name of a person. Name of a person considered as the male gender itself, to the name which he belongs. Hamzatu. Hamza is the name of male person, that is, Hamza is male instead of being the feminine sign. Zainab is female because the word is used for Zainab for feminine gender, despite a feminine sign is not there. Okay. So this formula is applicable only to the 90% of the words. Remaining letters, remaining words are not applicable, not comes under this formula. We have to identify by its nature, by its use, to which category it belongs. Got it? Now we will do one exercise. If you want to capture the screenshot of it, you may capture it. Then I will put one exercise on the board that we have to solve. Got it? Shall we proceed? Exercise number 1. I will rub this formula to write the exercise. Now, exercise number 1. What he will ask you, ayyin, identify al-muzakkara wa al-muannasa. Ayyinil muzakkara wal muannasa. Okay, it means identify masculine gender and feminine gender. Identify male gender and female gender. Okay. What is the formula to identify? The formula is we have to see 3 signs. मेल और फीमेल पहचानने के लिए क्या फार्मूला है? फार्मूला ये है कि हम ये 3 अलामतें देखेंगे. अगर ये 3 अलामतों में से कोई एक अलामत आखिर में मौजूद हो तो वो लफ्ज़ मुअन्नस रहेगा, फेमिनाइन रहेगा. अगर ये 3 अलामतों में से कोई अलामत मौजूद न हो तो वो लफ्ज़ मुदक्कर रहेगा, यानी मेल जेंडर कहलाएगा. हमको अलामतों से पहचानना है. ओके. we have to identify the word with the help of these three signs. Okay, it is a very easy chapter. Okay. A, first. We will take the first word as Saeed. Saeedun. This is the word. Now, we have to identify this word to which gender it belongs. Here you see Saeed, Seen, Ain, Ya, Dal, Saeed. To which gender Saeed belongs? What you will write? What you will write? Do you write Al-Mudakkar or Al-Muannath? So, as you know that the word Saeed is used for male gender, and also the feminine signs are not appeared at the end of the word. So Saeed is male gender, Al-Mudakkar. We have to write Al-Mudakkar after giving this underscore. Saeedun Al-Mudakkaru means Saeed is male gender. Okay. Mudakkar stands for male gender, Muannath stands for female gender. B. Muhandisatun. Muhandisatun. Muhandisatun means the meaning is engineer, but engineer may be lady engineer also called as engineer, and male engineer also called as engineer. So here we have to see Muhandisatun, to which gender it belongs. We can observe that here at the end of the word, round tha is there, and round tha is the sign of feminine gender. So Muhandisatun will be considered as Al-Mu'annasu. Okay. Al-Mu'annasu. Al-Mudhakkaru. Al-Mu'annasu. This is a exercise that will be asked in your exam. So I shall give this exercise 3 asterisk mark. It is a compulsory exercise. It must be, it will be asked, definitely it will be asked in your exam. Okay, in the section 12B. He will ask you to identify male gender and female gender. He will give you the words Saeedun, Muhandisatun and other words. You have to identify whether it belongs to the male gender or the female gender. What you have to do, you have to do, you can recognize the word in 2 steps. First, you have to see the word, the word is used for male gender or a female gender. If the word is alam, name of a person, then the name of a person will, we will not apply the formula on the name. Okay. If name appears Hamzatu, Zainabu, Musa, Isa, or Abu Huraira, or Khalifa, these words looks like female, but they are not female words. But these all words are alam, name of a person. So those all words considered as male gender despite the feminine sign is there. But if the feminine sign is not there, but the word is used for female gender, like Zainabu, so Zainab is considered as female gender. Got it? I shall ask you in the doubt clarification, you may clarify your doubts in that section. Here you see muhandisatun, al-muannasu, Saeedun, al-mudhakkaru. Saeed is muzakkar, muhandisatun is al-muannas. One more word. Tiflun. Tiflun. Meaning of tiflun is infant. I have given you words and meaning. You have to by heart those words. So you can easily solve this exercise. Tiflun means baby, infant. Here we will see at the end of the word. What is the word ends with lam, and lam is not in the signs of feminine. So this word is considered as al-mudhakkar. Okay. Tiflun al-mudhakkar. Now the question may be raised, sir, baby means baby is a word which can be used for male as well as female. So that is the matter of English language, not in Arabic. Okay. In Arabic, tiflun means male child itself. Okay. Newly born male baby, tiflun. Infant, al-mudhakkar. Here, next word is madrasatu. Madrasatu. Now, is there anyone who could answer that to which gender this word belongs? This word belongs to which gender? This word belongs to female gender. Why? Because the sign of feminine gender is there, and madrasa is not a word which is the name of a girl. No, madrasa is not a name of a girl. So madrasa is a word, so we have to observe the signs. One of the sign is appearing, first one sign, taun mudawwiratun, then madrasatun is considered as female gender. We will write al-muannasu for it. Got it? Okay. Other words are also there. I will give you here in this on this side. Now you have to answer these words. I will not write the answer for these words. You have to give the answers. See. Majidun. Majidun belongs to which gender, male gender or female gender? F. Talibun. Talibun. Massahatun. Eraser. Okay. One word is Babun. Door. Last word Tabi Batun. Okay. Now we will start the doubts clarification session. If you did not understand anything in this exercise, you may ask us. We will stop this here. Okay. Come to the doubt clarification session. If you are having any doubt, you may raise your hand and ask us. The class is over.